Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
Start it.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce. Monday night in the NBA, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Boston Celtics. And now time for the call by Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip out in Boston.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kenlow, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. One of the fan favorites in this one, Rajon Rondo, a true talent.
Well, his playmaking is off the charts, and the beauty of that, Kevin, is his teammates know that. So they're going to work hard to get open, knowing that if they do, he'll find them for an open look.
And no discussion about him is complete until you talk about his sensational passing. I mean, he is an absolute wizard with the ball in his hands.
This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. A season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. But they were able to take the season series from them.
Green kicks to Olynyk. They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On defense, the Celtics, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And Kevin, they would have had to be sensational defensively to compensate for their lack of offense in that game.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? I don't think they're built to play those kind of low-scoring, grinded-out games. They weren't that time, at least.
And so it's Boston with it. Yeah, they were two pretty decent teams last season. Clark, as Steve just made mention of, their regular season matchups were interesting.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, but they had an advantage in just a few critical areas that gave them the upper hand. They did a good job of winning the majority of those games.
Korver passes to Williams. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Olynyk.
Well, Lewis Williams has 2 things working for him on the offensive end. First, he is lightning fast, and secondly, he shoots the ball so well that he's able to use a great pump fake, and he really keeps defenders guessing.
First free throw is good. Well, and back to Williams, more turnover prone last season than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, that's normally a strength of his, Kevin. High volume offense without turning it over. Of course, he changed teams, so perhaps adjusting to the new system made him a little more mistake prone.
And Williams drops them both.
A lot of high hopes for what Lou Williams could do with a new team last year. It really started off quickly with Atlanta. Had some good games, but eventually the season went down the drain with that knee injury in January.
Now here's Bradley, averaging 9 points per contest. Rondo off the pick from Bass. 6 to shoot. Rondo dishes to Green. The tray gets it to go. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for Williams' quickness, a big part of his game. We'll see how the knee affects his game, Clark.
You know, it normally takes a year or so to get back to playing, 2 years to get back to 100%, but he signed to a very cap-friendly contract, so Atlanta may be able to weather his loss until he's back to his old self.
That's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Green, averaging 13 points a contest. Back to Rondo. Pass to Green. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rondo, averaging 14 points a game. Makes the lead pass. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Green. And the Hawks making a change here. And so he hits both. Here's Schroeder. Can't get it to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here's Rondo. And so in the game for the Hawks. They'll have the power forward with Horford at center. John Jenkins is out there with Teague, and it's Korver in at the 3-set.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Olynyk with the steal. Rondo with the ball. Bass with a screen for Rondo. He kicks to Olynyk, hits the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Teague. Back to Horford. Doubled by Bradley. Horford dishes to Jenkins. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 3. Bradley with the ball, picked up by Teague, and Green slams it in.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. That's a 2 from Korver. buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, if you like offense, you'll love this game.
Yep, a high-scoring affair. Both squads saving their energy for the offensive end of the floor because they definitely aren't doing anything defensive.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Bradley. Clock at 4. Off target from outside. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to the Grizzlies.
You know, you can point to their shooting percentage in the low 30s, guys, if you're looking for the reason that game didn't go their way.
Yeah, I think it's almost impossible to win a game when you're posting a number like that, Steve. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Tries to keep it alive. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Celtics making a change here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Korver for 3. The shot is off. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was tight, but the Nets have come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight games.
And that'll wrap it up for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching all season long. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Jeff Green.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me.